It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Michael Redd, Duncan out there with Marion. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Mikan in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Jordan, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Davis at the 4-man position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Davis. Now Jordan, covered by Duncan. And now it's Marion running. He can go all the way. Misses in close.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Marion. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Mikan. Marion outside. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Thunder now. It's deflected.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
Westbrook against Williams. Pass to Mikan. Outside Westbrook. Connects from three-point range.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Red misses. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Iverson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The jump hook hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Red against Iverson. Lobs it up for Jordan. Red with the steal. For the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Davis kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis against Westbrook. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Westbrook against Iverson. Here's Marion. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Sean Marion, one shot.
One shot.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here's Mikan. Nothing on the board. Red misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Iverson. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he makes the first.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Jordan. Red with the ball. Marion outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Duncan down low. Davis is there. And that one's good. Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's teacher time, everyone. Let's get loud. It's time for some teachers. We've got features coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Both good from the line that time. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Now here's Iverson. Jordan at the elbow. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who is always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Red. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. And here is Williams. Outside, Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Now Red. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 10 points.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
For your Thunder Girls dancing.
For Oklahoma City, Fareed's checked in for Jordan, and Tari Eason subbed in for Williams. Westbrook against Iverson. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Eason gets a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Pass to Eason. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The first one falls.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
A different look for Oklahoma City. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Fareed, and it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Derek Harper's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Harper. Outside Randolph. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Lambier. And it's blocked by Jordan. Iverson passes to Dort. Now Jordan. From deep, Iverson. Second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Outside, Maxey. Lambier against Jordan. Lambier a screen. Fires for 3. Maxey, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Iverson kicks to Dort. Clock at 4. A miss that time would have put them up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside, Maxey off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Harper. Iverson with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
To the paint. Jordan with the steal. From 12 feet out. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Davis has got 6. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Good.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
For the Thunder, Nenê, he's checked in for Jordan. Fareed comes in for Anthony Davis. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Allen Iverson. Duncan at the elbow. No good on the shot. The Thunder leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And the Bucks with possession here after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Eason. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Lambier's checked in. Bucks trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Pass to Duncan. Over Beasley. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Duncan. Michael Redd is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Marion, and it's Mikan in at center. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot over Marion. Williams' shot is off. Bucks trail by 7. Marion up top. He's guarded by Williams. Right side, Westbrook. It's deflected. Red kicks to Duncan. The Bucks working the ball around. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
Another bucket for Russell Westbrook. Boy, don't forget, this guy's always in attack mode.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Mikan. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Duncan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
The third personal foul.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams looking over the floor. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Sean Marion grabs the miss. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 43% from the field. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Westbrook missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Red passes to Duncan.
Oklahoma City foul. Anthony Davis.
For Milwaukee, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here's Iverson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Marion kicks to Red. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3, and it's Red, that time on the assist from Westbrook. Red's got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iverson gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Marion outside. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. And here's the fast break. Loads it up for Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
They get it back. Pass to Red. Now here's Marion. The Bucks working the ball around. Westbrook. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. The Bucks also with the sub. Lambier's checked in. Duncan, the pass to Lambier. Back to Duncan. Westbrook with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Red. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Duncan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Tim Duncan.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Davis doing his thing inside.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Marion outside. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan throws it down hard.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Iverson against Westbrook. That's to Lambier. And here is Marion. Fade away. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 7. Marion passes to Westbrook. Here's Duncan. Here's Marion. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Marion's got 5 points so far.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Westbrook against Gilgeous Alexander. Now here is Red. Guarded close. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 22.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nenê, he's checked in for Davis. Beasley comes in for Kenneth Faried. Tari Eason's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Allen Iverson.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Inside, here's Maxey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Beasley. Nenê with the screen on Randolph. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Milwaukee.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Nenê against Lambeer. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Count that one for Dort.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Maxey against Gilgeous Alexander. His first shot coming late. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort passes to Beasley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And the Bucks making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Bucks trail by 7. Westbrook passes to Lambeer. Back to Westbrook. Out to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed to the left wing. Here's Westbrook driving the lane. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. That does it for the first half of play. Thunder lead by 7. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Davis is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Iverson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Westbrook. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Westbrook. And too long on the shot. Bucks trail by 7. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Mikan. Here's Red. 9 points in the game so far. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Red's got 12 points in the game.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Red. On the wing, Duncan. Fades away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 19 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Lets it go from 11. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williams has got his first 2 points. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
At the line for 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bucks trail by 8. Westbrook with it. 19 points in the game. Duncan outside. Marion against Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Williams dishes to Iverson. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. He lobs it up.
Hey, hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Stolen by Duncan. Red outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Here's Iverson. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Red. There's the screen. To the middle. It's tipped. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis kicks to Iverson. Pulls up from the corner. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Iverson's got 11 points.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guy.
Buck substitution. Number 45.
Duncan kicks to Westbrook. Marion outside. Pass to Duncan. Here's Mikan, guarded by Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Duncan. A 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Oklahoma City leading by 7. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Marion. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Westbrook. He's got 20 over Davis, and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Love Westbrook's ability to shoot it off the dribble, to stop the rise, the fire. He makes it look easy.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Under duress of that shot clock, the ability to stay focused and understand timing and when to get it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, yes, sir.
Down low, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Davis finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in there. Davis with the assist. That's now 32 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Westbrook. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 25.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
To the wing on the left. Mikan passes to Westbrook. Duncan high post. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Iverson outside. To the left side wing. To the paint. To the inside. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Now Westbrook. 25 points in the game. Marion, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Or 3. Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis now top of the key. Shoots the 3. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Westbrook. Inside. And stolen by Jordan. Iverson right side. Over Marion. The Thunder with another miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Marion outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Duncan's got 17. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. He's got 11. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nenê, he's checked in for Jordan. Tari Eason comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook passes to Tomjanovich. Head for 3. Eason grabs the board.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Westbrook drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
To say it's not easy to guard Russell Westbrook is an understatement. This guy's quickness and leaping ability make him a nightmare.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Allen Iverson. Outside, Dort wants to get it to Beasley and does. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. .43 seconds left in the third. Four on the clock. Red outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook finds Duncan. Here's Tomjanovich. And here is Red. He's covered by Eason. Goes up again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
The Bucks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw no good for Red.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Westbrook way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City in his big game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, Michael Redd is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Duncan. Then there's Marion, and it's Mikan in at the center position.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Using his size, Davis!
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Westbrook with it, picked up by Davis, and the shot goes in.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now here comes Red leading the break.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Jordan finds Davis over Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Allen Iverson on the wing. A baseline J. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Out to the wing. Marion kicks to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Davis. The three from Iverson. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good on the shot. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Westbrook with it. Iverson picks him up. Double team on Westbrook. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Duncan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Head passes to Duncan. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Jordan's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Mikan. Offensive rebound. Duncan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Iverson against Red. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Marion against Williams. Screen by Jordan. From deep, Iverson. Milwaukee with the rebound. On the wing, Marion. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Iverson outside. Duncan with the block. Marion passes to Red. Pass to Westbrook. Marion with it. Iverson covering. From 7. And the nice bucket inside from Marion. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
Pass to Mikan. Bucks passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
For Milwaukee, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Marion kicks to Red. Back to Marion. Over Iverson. It's rebounded by Jordan. Oklahoma City trailing. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Duncan with the screen on Iverson. Red outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 2. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Davis with a screen on Red. From deep, Iverson. A rebound by the Bucks. Mikan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Mikan passes to Westbrook. Here's Mikan. Iverson covering. 5 to shoot. Duncan outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls over the rim and in. 41 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The Bucks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. The timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Maxi's checked in for Marion. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. .146 left to play in the final quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Westbrook against Iverson. To the paint, here's Mikan. And that one is hammered home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Good work there as it goes.
With quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Westbrook against Iverson. Outside Westbrook. Here's Mikan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Iverson up top. Outside, Davis to take the lead. It's rebounded by Mikan. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Anderson against Westbrook. Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 29 seconds left in the game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Marion, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. He had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Iverson against Maxey. Baseline J on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line for the Bucks, George Mikan. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
For 3, Williams, it's money from deep. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Sean Marion at the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look.